Hi, I'm Rabbi Ariel Rakovsky, and welcome to another edition of Tefilah Tuesdays. Last week we spoke about the bracha of Yotzer Or that introduces the brachot preliminary to the keriat shema. Those brachos begin with the prayer of Hameir la'aretz v'ladarim aleha berachamim. That the idea is that God creates light for the ground and for the earth, and for those who live in it with mercy. Mechadesh betuvo b'chol yom tamid ma'aseh bereshit. And that every day God renews the act of creation. What does it mean that God brings light with mercy? One example that I saw once mentioned is that if you think about what happens when the light is turned on abruptly in a room that is dark, in a room in which you are attempting to sleep. That is a pretty violent interruption of your sleeping patterns. It takes a while for you to get used to what's going on. It takes a while to get oriented and to make sure that you really know what you're doing and where you are. This is a tactic often that is used in the context of interrogation of criminals, interrupting sleep, and causing people to be disoriented as a result of the introduction of violent episodes of strong light. The idea is that HaKadosh Baruch Hu does us an act of kindness by causing the sun to rise gradually, by causing there to be a smooth transition between night and day. If it were a situation in which we just were thrown into the daylight, then we would wake up violently. It would be difficult for us to function because we would be so thrown off and we wouldn't be able to really understand and really know where we're going, what we're doing, and what we need to do. That means that God every day, in a certain sense, the very continued existence of the world from day to day is itself an act of creation. But what does that mean? It doesn't look like the world disintegrated into nothing and then was created. So I think the answer might be that every day we experience different manifestations of creation. Today is a beautiful sunny day, but 2 days ago it was really rainy and dreary. We have different seasons, and sometimes we come face to face with really stark manifestations of God's power and might, as unfortunately we are seeing this week in Oklahoma City. And our thoughts and our prayers are with those people who are affected in the very wide disaster area. And so, that every day God renews the act of creation, because every day, and in fact from minute to minute perhaps, we come in contact with different acts, different manifestations of God's creation. And the lesson for us is as well that if God recreates the world, so to speak, every day, then our message is that we have to engage in creative acts to build our world each and every single day. We have to do whatever we can to bring a sense of vitality and a sense of newness to our sphere of influence, to our world, everybody that we come in contact with as well. I will see you next time.